Hi loves, welcome to my channel, Crafty Cuteness. Okay, so I am here with the VR. This VR is for Nicole, who is Vagabond Crafter. She is doing a birthday challenge, and in her birthday challenge she was asking for a card, and she was asking for a project or something that has a Disney theme with it. Okay, it could be something, if you don't do Disney, you could do something in the Disney colors, which she suggested were black, red, and yellow. So, of course, me being, this mama loves Disney, I had to definitely do Disney projects. And I just want to throw this out there. I had started a card, well, I had made her a card and a memory dex last year, and I was never able to complete the rest of my entry, so I never sent it to her. So I figured this year, because I didn't send it last year, I was going to just add a little bit of extra stuff to this particular package that I'm going to be sending to her, but I'm not going to share everything on camera. But you'll have to tune into her channel to see it. Okay, so first of all, I'm not even sure where to start. Okay, so first of all, I did send her, I made this little flip that has a bunch of different little items inside here. And I just went ahead and put one of these paper bat bows on there that I ended up just doing this like freehand. So, and then I was watching Armine, like, gosh, I don't know how many years ago it was, but she had stickled some of her bows, and so with glitterific, so I went ahead and did it with the glitterific. Okay, so that is one. And then I have these little booklets. I made a bunch of these little booklets that Amber had shared on her channel, and she shared how to make them. And so I just went ahead and filled it up with all kinds of little things that she can craft with. So I figured, and I decorated it with a little Jack Skellington paper. And so I figured when she gets that, she can open that and she'll be surprised to see what that is. Okay, and then whenever you go to the Disney parks, there's always snackies. So I ended up making some donuts. So these are just some little Disney donuts. I made not caramel, but I made a candied apple. And then I ended up throwing in some Halloween cupcakes and mini cupcakes and a Halloween donut. And then there is a Mickey Mouse cupcake. Okay. And then I decided, so last year I had made these pokey tools for Halloween. So I decided to send her one. So I went ahead and made this one last year, and then I decided I just went ahead and made her a little charm to hang from it. She loves Jack Skellington, so I did a Jack Skellington, and then I came across my little charms, my little skull charms, so I was like, perfect, so I added that to it. And then I had made her a glue stopper. And what I did is I just used some corsage pens, and I put another one of the little skulls at the top, and then I just put a little hook. I just made a little loop so that I can add a charm to it. So I just put some little bells, and of course I had to put a bone because it goes with the skeleton. So that's a little glue stopper. And inside this I went ahead and put on there, because I've sent a glue stopper inside with a pokey tool before, and it seems to get missed. So at the top, I just went ahead and put a little note that there's 2 items inside here. Okay, and then I ended up making her another one. So I just gifted her that because I had already made it. But then this one is the one I ended up making for her. So I just went ahead and used some Disney paper that I think is, I think I left it in the other room. It's Echo Park, I think. And so this is the pokey tool that I made for her. And I went ahead and put a little bow at the top, so it means it's Minnie Mouse. And then I just went ahead and made a little dingle so that she can put on and you take off and on, so it has a little claw clip on there. And then last year for Armin and Sophia's memory decks, Halloween memory decks that they did all month. Hey girls, I had created this memory decks, and this memory decks is already for somebody else. But so when I created this, I already knew who I was going to give it to. But you know, I just loved it. The little roulette wheel turns, and then there's a little eyeball that kind of goes around. So, you know, there are certain friends that I have that actually love Jack Skellington. So I thought this was such a cute idea. So I went ahead and made one for Nicole, and I just changed it up just a little bit. I just ended up adding some bats on top of his sucker. And then I just add some glossy accents here to his little bag. And then I kind of just added little eyes inside there. But so this is the memory decks that I created for her. And then she asked for a card. So I have these cards, and it's so funny because last year I used the same card that I altered for her. And but I decided to go a different direction this year. But she always talks about like the circus, and they love to go to different amusement parks and everything. So I thought this was so appropriate. Okay, so this is a card. Excuse me. This is not really a card. It's an invitation that came from Hobby Lobby. And so, like I said, I altered it. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Okay. So the way I altered it, I went ahead and added some Mickey heads to the outside. I stickled the Mickey heads. I went ahead and added some of these little popcorn stickers, and then this is the inside. So I don't know if you can see that all in the camera, but I just thought it was fun. So I was thinking, I don't know, I was telling Josephine, I says, you know, like whenever you would go to, like, I guess the fair or, you know, or to amusement park, you always have the stations where they have the food. So I was thinking this, you know, like when you go to a carnival, you got this old hag, she's standing there and she's selling poison apples. So I went ahead and I had a bunch of Mickey heads that are already in my stash that I cut out a long time ago. And this is a caramel apple. I think, I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's KS Craft Caramel Apple Shaker, but it has some poison apples inside there. These are some of the apples that I ended up recently picking up at Hobby Lobby that were on clearance. This was a little button, and I just cut the back off, and then I just put some glow-in-the-dark Nuvo drops. And so there's glow-in-the-dark Nuvo drops all over this place. And then I went ahead and glossy accented her apples so they would shine a little bit. This is just some tulle that I cut some cobwebs out of, and the little bugs, or excuse me, little spiders that are from AliExpress. And then I know I got this at Joann's, but I think I got it in the button section, but it's a flat back, so I don't know. I went ahead, I couldn't find my poison apple little signs that I have that my husband made for me, so I just kind of had to wing that one. This is this hooray. I couldn't fit happy birthday because I guess I got so excited I didn't leave any room. So I just put hooray. This hooray was made by my friend Lisa. Hey girl. And then on the popcorn, I went ahead and put diamond dust on the popcorn to make it look like caramel corn. And then I put a bunch of little Mickey heads, and I put some stickles on the yellow, and then I put glittered white because it looks like Mickey popcorn. So, and then I went ahead and I did some glossy accents so everything kind of shines a little bit. So yeah, so that is my card. I figured, I'm just one of those kind of people that I don't know, I take up the whole canvas. So I don't know if I'm going to sign it on this side or on the back. I might just put, a little message in the back. So yeah, so that is my entry that I'm sending to Nicole. Her birthday was on the 19th. Happy birthday, girl. And she also is ending her challenge on August 5th. So I am so late to the party because I just recently found out this week about it. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all on the next video. Bye, guys.